technique. So people are doing this by mixing house paint, deep base, untinted, with pigments or paint to color it, and with Minwax, polyacrylic, or any other polyacrylic type um, varnish, which makes it really glossy, right? And then as a cell activator is what they're calling it. That's when they use the Floetrol with white, very thinned out. So I'm gonna give this a shot. I mixed my paints actually with golden gloss medium. I'm assuming that's going to have a similar effect as like the polyacrylic blended with the deep base and the pigment. And I did it a bit thicker than I typically do, which is what you want for this technique. And then you do it on a pillow. Use much less paint, basically. So I'm gonna make my pillow. Most of the time they use house paint for this, and it's quite thick. I don't think this is gonna work. I think it needs to be thinned out a bit. So we're gonna backtrack here. So we'll go ahead and put this in here. It's quite thick, even though it says it's a Flow acrylic. And we're gonna mix our base with the same golden gloss medium, which I'm almost out of. I'm gonna need to get more for sure. The idea is that things are thicker, and then the thinnest paint is the stuff mixed with Floetrol, and that is what makes the cells come out, the lacing effect happen. So we'll do it that way, and we'll hope that I get the effect that I want. This is a better pillow, I think. Much nicer consistency. Okay. Now I've never done this technique before, so this is really just me testing and experimenting with something I have never done before. I have watched a lot of a few videos, not a lot, a few videos on it. So you can put your colors down. Like this. Right, we'll do that beautiful Diox purple first. And we'll follow it with the Quid Magenta. And then keeping it simple, then we'll do our yellow. Alright, and then the last step is what they are calling their cell activator, and it's quite thin. I used golden fluid acrylic mixed with Floetrol. The Floetrol is what is supposed to activate the cells. So we'll do that, and then you're supposed to blow on it. keep going. Because it is working. Um, okay. So this little bit of lacing here that you're seeing, that's what the bloom is. And look, when I torch it, I get even more. And then they stretch it. So then they stretch it. Um, then they stretch the image. I think I should have done more color, perhaps. That would have been better, I think. It's interesting. It's definitely not what I expected. Um, at all. But I like this like delicate lacing that I'm getting um, on the edges. So I think what I'm gonna do, it's really pretty. Um, so we're gonna just try to cover so you get really good effects. Really pretty blending of the colors. Um, it's definitely different than what I had expected, but it's gorgeous. I just want good coverage on the rest of the canvas because it is a thicker mix. It's not doesn't spread quite as much, so I'm gonna help it do that and just give it enough paint to cover my canvas here because it is so much thicker of a mix than what you use for other techniques. And this is by no means perfect. uh, if you look up the bloom technique on YouTube, you will see beautiful, beautiful examples of this. This is just my first attempt. I do think it's cool.